Well, I think I feel like I have known that freedom. Like when I think back on my life and the decisions I've made and certain milestones, certain traumas, whatever it may be that's transpired in my life, I feel like I've always known that freedom. Um, but just the pull of the people around me, the family, uh, just everything, the world,
Hmm.
pulling me away from that,
Hmm.
putting me in that conceptual box. And I think when I really honestly, especially the last few years, honestly take this path inquiry seriously, like take it seriously beyond the words, I find that I start looking back on events in life with a slightly different perspective
Hmm.
and understanding in terms of like why what I've been running from and this need for having the permission to experience joy, happiness, fulfillment, even personal joy.
Hmm.
I find that I've denied myself that for a long time, and just gravitated towards self-destructive behaviors, whether they be big or small. But um,
Uh, okay, okay, we don't have to dwell in that, but there's a main conditioning belief system that you're talking about there that many people share, and that is don't expect too much joy, don't go after too much joy. If you get it, you'll lose it. You might as well just curb your enthusiasm, as
mhm.
what's his name says, and just stay below the radar there. Don't ask for too much. And when you go back to your family, they demonstrate these programs 100%, even though you've tried to expand out of them. And you have. But that strength, that cord of you'll be safer if you don't desire too much. You won't get hurt as much. All these beliefs that the human being has of the desire for freedom and openness and joy and the fear of disappointment, the fear of failure, the fear of it's really not true. Very strong weight, you see?
Mhm.
Very heavy. It's like a very heavy wet blanket, shrouding, and sad. So, would you like to lift that? So
Absolutely.
it doesn't have to be, so you can watch it come and just see through it. Let's once again, I love you, self. And I'm sorry that I believe that there's no joy for me. That should bring up some sadness. Did it?
Yes, it did.
Let it flow out. Don't hide from the sadness. Let it move. Just energy. It's beautiful, really, to let that sadness free rather than trying to hide from it or hide it from you. And then, please forgive me for believing that there's no joy for me. Can you feel the opening?
Yes, I can.
Yes. So, mm, that's good.